Okay, okay. Weird, but it works. Nice, let's do this. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. So, Divinity. Before I start, it's important to say that I've actually connected my second controller, as you can see in profile guest number 1. So I can show 2 different character builds so we can take a look in more detailed gameplay. Now I will of course start with single player and go for tactician because tactician is something I consider normal difficulty. And intended one, yes. And on the stream we are not going to go through story or something. I will just show what kind of game this is, what you can expect, if there are any challenges to go through, and also how you can start, how you can make a good start, what you should do, for example, until level 4 or 3. We'll see how far we go. But also I will, this is a little bit of trick of my style, one of the tricks I will show, which is using second control when you are starting game, so you can have 2 characters at once. Okay. So, the first thing first, we have red friends here. We also have Senpy-kun on the right side. Then there's Ifan Bandmast, Beast, Losse, and Fane. All these 6 characters are considered original characters. They have some kind of origin story, background. You can either read through it or you can listen to it with pressing X. They have some skills you can't of course see at this moment, but for quick they have one racial scale and then they have a source scale. We won't talk much about source spells and source scales, it's kind of about story, and I will try to skip story, so hope there are not many spoilers. But yeah, anyway, if we go through this, we can see that Red Prince as his starting skill, because you can't use source until later, so for now he has 5 breath. Basically breathes just fire, what you would expect from that name. Then we have Sabil, on the right side I can't show her because I already have it selected, but as you can see, it's a beetle here. She has flesh sacrifice, and then next to it are I think it's breaking of shackles, or I'm not sure. I've never used that skill, honestly. But flesh sacrifice is a really nice thing because she will cut into herself, which will make her HP go down a bit, her max HP. That's the important part. Her constitution, which we will talk about a bit, and she will gain +1 action point. Important thing, this skill is free, and also she will make blood under herself, which is important for necromancy skill tree if you use certain taunt. I will talk about it in a bit later, just some general idea of what's going on. Then there's Ifan. As a human, he has ability called Encourage, which will increase stats to every ally in range. Amazing for summoners, or if you have big party, you can just buff everybody. It's not really OP, but if you get 1 point here or there, it's definitely good to have more damage and etc. Now, whoops, wrong control. Okay, next we have Beast, which is dwarf, as you can see, small guy, but definitely not to be underestimated. His ability is petrifying, basically. If he touches you, he can petrify you. That's what he can do. And his source ability is Big Stone. Now there's Lossa, again as a human, she has Encourage, but her source ability is Magic Song, I think it's called, and that will make everybody crazy. So they will attack anybody, just randomly. Then there's Fane, who is undead and can play dead. That's his racial ability. And its source ability is he will give 1 turn to either himself or anybody. So if you cast it on yourself, you get 2 turns in a row, basically. Now, there's dwarf, as you can see, again, Petrify. These characters here are custom characters. You can also change gender if you like to play as a woman or man or whatever, elf or elfin, or yeah, just change genders, whatever. Now, every custom character has source ability, which is Dome, and that will regen armor, physical and magical, a little bit later, but as you can see, that's how it is. And then there are undead variants of these. So, for now, I will take something custom, just so we don't go into stories with these characters. And I would definitely recommend to go through their stories because they have amazing personalities and great stories. Red Prince here, for example, as you can read here, he is a prince of his own empire and got exiled for being too friendly with demons, which nobody likes to see. Then we have Sabil, who on the other hand is a slave who ran away from her master, and now she's looking back for her master to get revenge. And then there's Ifan, who was crusade in Lucian's army. Lucian is something like saint or big hero in this world. So he was in his army as a crusader, and after he saw horrors of war, he decided to become a mercenary in Lone Wolf group. Now he's going to kill Lucian's son. Why? Who knows? That's for you to find out. So that's it. They have all stories, and Fane is not just any undead. He also is from a really old race called, I think, Eternals, if I'm right about translation. Maybe. But anyway, he is great if you want to uncover things about this world in general and setting, because he has a lot of questions and a lot of answers to questions you never thought about asking. A lot of characters will go through some ruins and be like, oh my god, who built this? And things like, yeah, I know this, I remember this, and he will start talking about it. Yeah, really nice, really nice. So, just to show, I will take Fane, and then well, I will take Undead, so we can see more of what we can expect. For example, why not? I will take Human Undead, and then I will take Elf. Why not? Just two random characters, and let's make this one female. Why not? I can make, you know what? I will make this one female. Why not? So, down here is build preset, which is something that more of decides what kind of starting weapon we get, more than actual build, which we can fully tweak. So I can, for example, start as Metamorph and go fully as mage, but I will get this spear anyway. So as an undead, yeah, I will start with Conjure because he has wand and shield. Now some pretty face here and there, not the broken one. Ooh. Yeah, this seems kind of nice. Hairstyle. Let's go with this, why not? Then we can change bone color. They call it skin color, but hey, we know. Let's go with ivory, why not? Gray. Why not something Cooper? Yeah, why not? And our voice.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Try again.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Almost got me that time.
Let's go with Scholar. We are going to be mage, so let's go with Scholar. Now, if you play as a raging character, you get also choices here, different faces, different hairstyle, skin. Well, not skin color for Red Prince. He has to be red. But for others, yes. Also for lizards, instead of hair, you get. Well, there are different heads thingies. I think it's better to just show. Yeah. For hairstyle, they will change like this. I'm not sure how to call it, scales or whatever, but yes. But our focus is going to be no, elf. I will do that later. So this is for Scholar. We can change voice and etc. whatever we like. If we are man, we can also get facial features, which is beard. Let's continue. Now preset. This is what we've chosen in Origin tab, but that's not what we are going to do. Constitution, that's going to be good only for that shield. We don't need it now extra, so I'll just put in more intelligence. Then we will put points out summoning, which may be good, maybe not. Why not? Let's go with full summoning, so we can show something different and and one little tip how to get summoning up and running. Usually summoning, if you play 4-man party, which I'm not going to show, I'm going to show Lone Wolf game. But if I showed you a 4-man party, summoning is something you have to max out, and then you can spend your points in other abilities, but they're going to support summoning. Summoning is going to be main focus. But if you're playing Lone Wolf, which I'm going to do, summoning is actually support, and then you can focus on something big. And then I think about maybe let's go with Necromancer and Geo, so we can show different approach damage. So get intelligence, Geomancer, Necromancer. Yeah, there are different abilities or skill trees you can choose here. All of them have different playstyles, and also they have some kind of passive ability. For example, Warfare, even if I don't play Warrior, if I, for example, go with Huntsman to shoot things from far, still I will invest some points in Warfare to get higher physical damage, because I'm going to do physical damage. Same goes for Scoundrel or Necromancer. Scoundrel is rogue, basically for daggers, knives, and stabby stuff. Pyrokinetic, fire magic, hydro fist, water and ice magic, also healing and replenishing magic armor. Then there's air touch, which is air magic, which may be air, like an air, and or wind, and then there is electricity also and storms. Now there's Geo, which is oil, earth damage. All earths are same. And then there's poison, which we are going to use because we are undead, and as you might think, undeads actually heal from poison and get damaged by healing, either from hydrophils or different sources. Necromancer gives you lifesteal. Even if you don't use any spells in Necromancer, still getting like 5 Necromancer gives you 50% lifesteal, which is nice if you know what you are doing, and if it works for your build, it's good. I'm putting points in Necromancer because that's going to be my little focus. Now there's Summoning, of course, which will increase vitality, damage, physical armor, and magic armor summons. They don't necessarily need to be from Summoning School. There are summons from Necromancer and other magic schools, but Summoning has its own little guy called Incarnate. But after that, it's Incarnate Champion. It's a really big guy if you get it to level 10, which is must have for summoning. So if you are going with summoning, definitely get below 10. Then there's Polymorph, which will transform some of your body parts into either mythical or animal body parts. There is Tentacle Lash, which will, well, you will transform arm into tentacle and slap somebody just during that attack. Then there's Bullhorns, which will give you Bullhorns, and then you can rush for 3 turns. Every turn once you can freely rush. Good. Spread your wings. You get wings, you can fly. And also, if you just go, you don't need to use flying scale. If you just move like, I don't know, 5 meters, then and there's some kind of surface like poison, fire, or something, then you are of course not touching because you are floating above it. Then there are some support things for weapons, which is single-handed, two-handed range, and dual wielding. Then we have some defense stuff, which again there is retribution, which will reflect damage and leadership. Good for summoning if you want to, or if you want to help your allies. For example, somebody is going with dodging build. That's thing here as well. Then this one increases dodging and resistance. So if you want to help your friends, then later when you don't know where to spend your points, you can spend them in leadership and give plus some percentage of dodging and etc. Perseverance, restoring armor. Yeah, we are not going to be that deep, just so you know what you expect. Now there are several abilities. Telekinesis. Telekinesis is also in community of Divinity called battlemancy. Why? Because with telekinesis you don't need to focus on what kind of weight that thing you wanna move has, as it says, regardless of weight. So you basically take a barrel, then put a lot of heavy stuff inside it. For example, you can take a barrel, fill it with a lot of stuff, and then put it in another barrel, which has several item slots, so you can make a barrel that weighs like 5,000 tons, and then smash it to enemies, and one shot kill them. Which is also called battlemancy. And it's a build just to break game. If you want to have fun, I would never use it. I actually never used it myself, but I know about it. And maybe one day, when I'm crazy enough, I will attempt it. But also, you need second character. You will put that barrel inside an inventory, so they can send it to you back when you are in a fight or something. It doesn't need much, just spend a lot of points in telekinesis. As much as possible, then it will increase range and you can attack. There are some other tips, just if you wanna know more, find Barmans. And then there's Lord Master, important for mages. At least 1 point in mage is important. If you are not going to guess what resistance these enemies have, then you definitely should get 1 point in Lore Master. If you get more points, it will also show you more information, so like talent points. Where do they spend their points? What kind of abilities do they have? How many action points they have? It depends on level of Lore Master. I'm not sure about exact increase, but as again, you can take a look in the internet. It will tell you. Also, if you find some stuff that needs identifying, and in your party people have Lore Master, then you can identify stuff with magnifying glass. Otherwise, you can identify stuff as traders. There are some traders who are not good at it, so they will identify only some basic stuff. And then you need to find a good trader to identify high level stuff. But usually I had no problem finding somebody like that. If there is one, then usually next to is another. Or you have your favorite trader, and usually these people will have enough level in identify, so no problem there. But if you play mage, which is pyro, geo, aero, or hydro, these 4 elements, if you play that, then definitely you need at least 1 point in Lore Master. I won't take it now. I will talk about it in a bit, but I won't take it, and actually I will take keyword. Now, sneaking is self-explanatory. You can sneak around, and as it said, increasing this ability shrinks NPC side counts and improves their movement speed for sneaking. So if you want to sneak somewhere, good, but I don't actually spend points in there. Only after I max out Divinity, then I would put points in Senpy-kun. But for now, we are going with Divinity because Divinity improves our lockpicking and pickpocketing skills. So I don't think I need to talk much about lockpicking. Basically, high Divinity means I can pickpocket better locks. No, I mean lockpick better locks. And pickpocketing skills. Artillery means I can steal, as you can see down there in orange text, up to 2 kilograms or 300 total gold value. That's going to be important, as we will see later a bit. Not for now. Now there's bartering, which is for trading. Better prices for you, either selling or buying stuff. There's persuasion. I would maybe recommend this if you're starting out and of course don't know what's going on, which character is the good one, which is the bad one, etc. It's a really good thing to get in persuasion just so you can go through story, because there are ways how to there are ways how to get around certain quests or options, but if you don't know your thing and you want at first playthrough, then I would say persuasion is your way to go thing, because if you want to decide in good answer, intimidate somebody or lie, persuasion is the thing. There is lucky charm, which will increase likelihood of finding extra treasure, whatever loot is stashed. It's a nice thing to have, and if somebody already took persuasion and thievery in 4-man party, then lucky charm is way to go. I will take it as second character, the elf character, so we will see about that. Also, it doesn't trigger only for the character that has it, but whole party shares it. So even if I trigger lucky charm as different character, it will still count from highest point. So only one character needs lucky charm, really. Now, the reason I took thievery as undead is because of bony fingers. Undead have bony fingers. Maybe it's surprising, but it's true. And thanks to that, I don't need to get lockpicks. Normally you would need to get lockpicks. I will show how to get them. But at this moment, because I'm undead, I don't need lockpicks. I have infinite lockpicks at this moment. So, yeah. Now there are skills. Here we can look and select some skills, whatever you like. I will choose Poison Dart because, as I said, I'm undead. I heal from poison, important. I will take Fossil Strike, which will do air damage, and this one does poison damage. 2 different damage types, as you can see. And also, it will slow enemies, because it will create, after the air damage, you can see 6 to 7 air damage, there is creates an oil surface where it lands. Whenever it's oil, it's flammable, but also it slows. Good thing from to get rid of relief fighters. And then we have some other necromancy spells. I will take Mosquito Swarm because it does physical damage and it heals me. Also, it says bleeding for 2 turns. Again, nice thing to have, because if they bleed, they get continual damage. So I will take that. And as you can see, this does air damage and poison damage. Both of them are magical. That's the important part. And this one, necromancy, is still increased by intelligence, but it does physical damage. All necromancy spells do physical damage. So if you want to go necromancer, you have to prepare that you do physical, not magical, but you still need to invest in intelligence. For these, you still do magical and still increase intelligence. So yeah, I can combine it like that. I like it. So why not? Yeah, we can of course see in details about other skills, but no need for now. So this is it. This is how my build is going to look. Because I may travel, of course, use intelligence. I won't spend points in strength and finesse. Strength is for warriors, finesse is for either rangers or rogues, archers or assassins, steady guys with daggers, basically. Constitution increases your vitality, but it also is requirement for equipping high level shield. There is memory. You need that for slots for active skills. At this moment, I won't be getting any spells soon, so no need for it now. It also increases every 2 levels. Every 2 levels you get +1 memory slot. So if you when you get to level 2, I get 1 memory slot. Level 4, 6, etc. Now, with it increases your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to detect traps and find hidden treasures. People take it mainly for critical chance, but there's also initiative in play, so it depends. Initiative, as you may think, it shows order in fight, because this is tactical combat game, so of course there has to be some kind of order in fight. Higher initiative, the sooner you go. Okay, so this is it. Intelligence, Constitution, Geomancy, Necromancer, Thievery, and some skills. Now, weaker talents. You can take a look at different talents, and there is a lot of them. Whatever you feel like, there is a lot of them. And after some time, you get even more of them. Now, I will take Lone Wolf. It has a lot of things about it, so I will select it and show you again what happens. Now all my points will be doubled, so if I invest 1 point in intelligence, I get +2 points. If I invest point in geomancy again, I get +2 points. It doesn't work for skill abilities, and it doesn't work for polymorph, because polymorph gives you +1 attribute point for every point in polymorph. So in that way you would be getting 2 points at once if you got 2 points in polymorph, and that's not what you want. Or at least that would be really OP if I just got like 10 points I shouldn't be having at the beginning, which will increase my damage exponentially. That would be really bad. So that's how it works. There's Lone Wolf, and except for these points, I get higher action points. I get higher recovery for action points, more HP, more armor, either physical or magical, and that's it. So you can work with this. There are some tags you can use for roleplay, whatever feels like your character. We are going to be mage, so let's go with Mystic and Scholar. Why not? Now we can select instruments. You won't be really hearing them during the game. The soundtrack is same. It's just which instrument is going to be loudest during your turn. So I will take cello. Why not? Now for my elf here, I think I will go with face number 1. I don't really like other faces, but we can take a look. Whatever. Now, my elf is not going to be mage, but he's going to be ranger, which is something like stereotype, but yeah. Let's give him some nice hair. Yeah, why not? Some skin color, bamboo, yeah, seems good. And let's make you into, yeah, why not? Blue hair. That's definitely what I wanted.
Meet your maker.
That's adventure voice.
Better luck next time. Meet your maker. Meet your maker. I'm ready. Oh my glory is mine.
I like trickster for him. Why not? Now, because I'm going ranger, I will need finesse, and there is wits as well. I'm not going to use wits for now. I will just put all points in finesse. For this guy, I will put point in huntsman, and actually in necromancy as well. I won't be using necromancy spells maybe, but definitely huntsman. Huntsman also has a passive ability that increases damage from when I'm attacking from high ground. No Star Wars pun intended, no reference, it's just high ground. And if I'm in high ground, I actually have longer distance to shoot, so if you are a ranger, definitely get something high. Let's continue. As you can see, this is why I didn't take Lore Master. Elves have Lore Master as the default point. As you can see here, there are some talents that are predetermined. For Undead, it lets me heal from poison, but regular he will do damage, as I said. And Ingenious gives me plus 5% bonus critical chance and plus 10 extra critical multiplier, which may or may not be nice. We will see. Now there is Lore Master from that elf. I can again use it even as other characters, so I will. And I will pick Lucky Charm, just to see how lucky we are. Okay, I will take Pain Down, Elemental Arrows, and Ricochet. Ricochet, as you will see, I shoot somebody and then it will fork up 2 times. So if there are enemies next to each other, I'll damage to 3 of them. Then there's arrowheads. Usually if you play anything else than elf, not undead, but elf, or maybe even lizard, but prefer elf because they do because rangers do physical. Elemental arrowheads are not really useful. You will see why, but it's better to take first aid or some other spell. Now, my friend who plays rangers usually don't pick Spin Down. It costs, as you can see, 3 action points, 3 green dots, but it will cripple character if they don't have physical armor. It will cripple them, and they have to stay at one place, and they can't move. They can't even use moving abilities, teleportation, nothing. So it's really nice to do on melee fighters. If they have no grenades or anything to throw at you, they will just stay there and then you can shoot them. There's, of course, again, necromancy spells we can take, but I won't. I will use elemental arrowheads for now. I took necromancy just because I want to do. I want to have. Actually, I can take. Yeah, I will take more enhancement. Or maybe. No, I will put more points in enhancement. So yeah. But I can take also necromancy just for lifesteal. But yeah, better. Why not? Okay, Okay, I think I'm fine with how this is looking, so I will again in talents take Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is only for 2 characters. If you have more, if you want to play with 4 characters in this game, you can recruit them later. We will see about it. But if you want to, then you can take any other talent, and you will get other talents in game later as well. But if you are just happy to play with your one friend or want to play more versatile builds because you get 2 times more points, then definitely Lone Wolf is the way for 2 characters. Some tags, so for you I will take Outlaw and maybe Jester, why not? Instruments, I'll go with Bansery. Now it's time to rename them. So I will rename Sylvia as Bonnie. And this elf Dustle, I will rename you as okay, okay, your name, what can it be? Let's go with Barry, because we are already blue, so we are going to be Barry. That's fine, Bonnie and Barry, sounds good. Let the game begin. Again, it will ask you if you are really aware of playing undead, because it possesses unique risk and benefits. And also, if you are undead, you need to wail your true self. As you will see, that's not a real problem. The main thing about them is healing potions, will damage us, but the poison heals. And also they can use Pickhooks with Bony Finger. And can survive Deathwalk, which is something we won't see, but it's there. So let's go. Now I'll skip this, I don't want to show story, I don't want to explain much about the war. You will see for yourself. I will just skip conversations and show you some tricks from the beginning. So that's it. Continue. Now don't worry about split screen. We will get around it. Yeah, there are amazing conversations, etc., but I will skip them for now. So, what I will do now... Okay. It should be fine now. Okay. Now, let you join party. And there's Dome, there's Play Death, and other spells. Nice. And here is his Flesh Sacrifice. Right now I can't use anything except for Flesh Sacrifice and Elemental Arrowheads because he needs range weapon. I, on the other side, a mage, so I don't need any weapon, I can just shoot whatever spell I have. So the first thing first, there is Gold Cup. And I can do that later, but for now we will move this. Open here. Okay, not what I actually wanted. I want to move these crates, but hey, that works too. Unlock because I found the key. Now I'll move this. That's a dagger. We won't be using that, but it's there. Now I will take these. I'm not going to eat them, but healing potion. Nice, nice, nice. I can give it to Barry. I'll just take a look. Look at broadcasting. Okay, okay, okay. Just so I know where we are. Now this is oil.
Before you can even touch the lever.
Okay. I'll just ignore him and use that lever to start fight. Your options are unlimited, of course. You can ask him, or you can persuade him. You can attack him, whatever you feel like. I've decided to go for this, and I'm not sure I will actually regret it. Now, as you can see, his float. He also is going to bleed now. And I don't freaking want to be here. So I'll go a little bit back. Ooh.
The prisoner's gaze finds the sunken hollows. Ah, free! And I can set you.
Yeah, the problem is this guy is just bad guy. There is a reason why he was in jail in the first place, so yeah. I'll just do this. Now we are poisoned. And I will go up here. I can probably do the same trick here. Then either he will come to me or die miserable death. Both works for me, so no problem. Now, usually I won't be able to, as you can see, I cannot target him, but if I just shoot it there on the ground, it will attack him anyway. Let's do that. And yes, I can't target him, but I know he is there. So I'll skip, make him come closer. That hurt, but I'm fine. I will again use this spell so he can breathe and heal myself. Now I will slightly tap him. I can't. Oh, I can. Nice. And now I will just attack you with this guy here. Cool.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Thank you for the key. Electric discharge skull, okay. Nice. So again, here's some stuff.
Empty.
The only reason I'm actually looking through it is, oops, okay. The reason I'm looking through this is because I want to find something, not particular thing, just anything. Because more things we find. Oh yeah, and now we used Lucky Charm, or triggered Lucky Charm, so we get poison bottle, some money, and empty flasks. This is healing potion, perfect. Anything else? Okay. Now at this moment, if you were all living characters, what are you going to do? There's poison. Easy thing to do is take this candle here, and move it on poison, which is flammable. That will also destroy the door. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. Say it's beautiful. Now, we have to wait.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
Indeed, not the most elegant. I will pick decks of cards just because I can, and they don't actually I see, they don't actually have any value, so can I just drop them? Yeah, that's the best.
And I'm
Let's
back
go.
where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, this whole stream is just to show what kind of game this is. It's not about exploration, it's not about doing the best options, although it may be, but it's just what I prefer to do. If you wanna see the bad ending of certain quests, hey, do for it. Go for it. There's no problem with that. Now, close door. Go and sneak, steal, and get away. You may think, why did I just stole thing from that body? It's just some meat from it. Why did I do it? Because I'm elf, as Barry. Elves can eat body parts and regain memories from them. But also, they can sometimes get skills. And right now I got adrenaline skill. I will of course stay here, because this is why I like to use two characters when I'm starting out. I can of course recruit somebody later when I get out of this shit, but there is little trick you can lose. Well, little. It gives you almost 1000 EXP, so that's a lot. That's a lot for starters. Now again, I will just take all this. Yeah, this costs something, so I will take it. Anything with some kind of value is going to be used. No matter how small, no matter how cheap. If I can sell it, I will take it. Looking for megabyte. Yeah, thank you. Now again, there's beast here. As you can see, there's a Beal over there. There's Ifan right here. So if you want to talk with them, get them to know them in a different way, you can. Here's fine. So yes. Now we can tell him something like, why not? Moving to wars. So now comes the trick. I will attack this guy here. And of course he has much higher armor and HP than I do. So why would I do that? Because I will do the same thing here. I got into fight, but that's not the main reason why I did it. I'm not going to kill everybody here. I'm just going like here. That would be enough. So I got in fight here, and then I need to attack this woman here called Wendigo, which will trigger her script, and boom. 975 EXP.
What's happened?
Another thing you you may notice is I took bedroll. Bedroll is, I would say, maybe the most broken item in the whole game, and that's because it can heal you to full HP out of combat every time. Infinite uses and full HP with one press of button. That's just beautiful. Improvised wound, shield, and for the U battery you get bow. No, everybody else except for origin characters are dead, so I will pickpocket now Beast, who can do anything, and get Resurrection Scroll. Same goes for Losa. That's why I love taking Thievery. Of course, you don't need to do anything. I do. That's completely optional. But I like to do it anyway. And as you know, this is the highest difficulty there is, so it's either this or nothing. I will also kill just to see one here. Come on. Nice. That's another 100 EXP. Well, let's go. Nice, now they are close enough, I can put them in party. Oh, cool. So move this over here. No need for fire. That's the last thing I would like.
God damn it.
Damn.
Need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Can I shoot him with berry? I can. Cool. So I'm going to attack with this one. Now he's angry. Well, he can be angry at me. I'm made of bones. Come on. Come on. Nice. Now I'm going to use poison on you and shoot you with my wand, which is fire wand. Now comes the part why I like to use elemental arrowheads, because we can use flesh sacrifice, which is free. I got 1 action point and I got blood around myself, and now I use this. I can choose blood here, blood arrows, and now I can beautifully shoot him. And in the meantime, before my skills get ready again, I can pick something up. Now, usually you can destroy this door here, but if you are undead and have Thievery, you can picklock it.
Thank gods. By the
There we are.
Virgins, who was that howling?
Now I will just attack them. We'll attack you first. Okay. Not what I expected, but I thought they will both go and fight. Well, not what I expected. Did I miss, or it just doesn't? Okay, it doesn't do anything to him.
He eyes the collar circling.
Another sorcerer!
He leaps
Let's draw a weapon and then this. Now I can't do anything about him, but I can do this. Now do this. Maybe up a touch of this one. Again, let's go for elemental arrowheads. Flat. Crippled. And down. I'll just take a look. Ooh. Okay, we have some nice stuff. Not really, but I'll take it. Ooh. And here's free resurrection scroll. Always in this cupboard. Now we need a little bit of exploration here. So nothing here. Sharp rock, no value. Anything else I can use? Chest. Nice, nice. This is expensive. Ooh, lucky charm. Nice. Kind of waste just for one healing potion, but I'll take it anyway. I need to explore every single thing, but still, the more I explore, more lucky charm will trigger. Yeah, this one also. Now, it's good to take off my cowl for now, because when we get up here, this guy is going to be angry. Because, oh my god, undead, yeah. If you are whaled, they will just die, but if he finds out that you are undead, you can do this, and for now he will stay alive. Nicely for now. Nice, this is ricochet, that's how it looks. Now we'll focus on these two guys here. So I got 100 EXP. Okay, I can skip it. Guess I will skip it as well. Just come back. Wow, I didn't expect this. I didn't think he got enough points to do it, but yeah. Now equipment, and I need to equip Cowl again, just so they won't see me. I can turn it off so I can see the nice bony face, but still. I will increase. Yeah, I think at this moment increasing intelligence is more important. Because no spells yet, and then I will get Geomancy. Yeah, I will increase Geomancy. Sounds like a good option. Or maybe... No, I will increase Geomancy. Anti-Bear, of course. Same goes for you. I will increase Lucky Charm. Then I will increase Pyrokinetic. That's going to be important. A bit later, but it is fun. And I think I will increase maybe Wits a bit. Maybe not. I will put a few points in memory. You never know. Just 2. That's enough. And then finesse. I can actually get something from you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fast go. Now let's go here. I don't expect that my character will go to fire. Usually it doesn't work like that. So I will just go through this and go to leather. We're going to save some people. You don't need to do this, but if you do, you get yourself some nice XP. So 9 out of 10 skeletons would recommend. And you get bleeding. Okay. I got scared for a bit that I actually targeted. What is it? What? Kettle holder, but yeah.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
Okay, now it's my turn again. But I don't think there is anything I can do. Maybe go here. Yeah, I won't like to wait elemental arrowhead for this. Nice. So we got some EXP. Now we can go up. Here comes the Kraken. Okay, no need for spoilers. We are not here for the story, we are for the features.
Did you see
Wait.
the Voidwoken? They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore. And I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
Nice.
And made it to shore.
So we'll again shoot this and this, and because when you have more HP, they deserve this. Just don't go too far. Okay, I need to go closer. Like here would be ideal, I guess. Shoot one, shoot the other, and more XP. Nothing hard so far.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder.
So we'll just continue. For how long are we going? Enough. We have a lot of time for this, so it's okay. Whoop. Now I will grab shovel up here. And here starts my splitting my character here.
I've spotted something.
That's the patch. So you will get new armor. Now we have some magical armor as well, not much, but you do have some, and you get better bow, which will increase his damage. Some intelligence armor, that goes to you, not like it has to, but I feel better that way. Now you need to go here, and up here, and you can proceed here. Yeah, go like here, be enough.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent.
So I will just... Wow, I'm so sorry. Okay. That's exploration XP, and there we are. This is Eunice.
Where is she?
Main thing is, if you talk to Eunice, you should select any other race than human, because humans did on Earth something like a genocide, so it's not. Elves are not really friendly towards humans. But if you go with other races, then you can select. You sense an opportunity.
The elf looks at you.
I fear this happens.
And she will give you Eunice patch, which grants you astonishing 21 gold at this moment. Again, not much, huh? But this patch is really important for what we are going to do next. So this,
I find any brain, I want no trouble.
and Ifan,
Business, long pig.
and I will just skip. Everything is awesome. Barry, please teleport. Okay, so Barry, you can go here, and you can go here.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right? In that case,
Yeah,
I'll
blah,
get
blah,
enough
blah.
to get that.
Till void woken are attracted to swords.
Okay, I already do this one, so I will go here. Yellow flower, important, take and go.
Leave him be. Listen. Shut up. This clown. Supplies. Crate of food.
So, yeah, we'll find stone supplies. And
Fit for beasts.
Griffin let this mirror go. Now, exploration XP here. I think if you want to at this moment,
The creature
you can skip a bit later, maybe to crocodile fight,
quickly now.
if you are watching from a recording. So yeah, take the front.
The creature.
Oops, nope, no questions, just Migos drink. But of course, if you are interested in tips, then that's the way. Now, as you know, I don't have any healing spell. But now, thanks to Migos ring, I get access to restoration, so I can heal Dane here and get 250 XP.
Think you're so fancy with your flat. What?
But that's not all, because you don't heal Dane only once. You can take this restoration ring and put it on other character, heal Dane again, and get another 250 XP. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it would be amazing if I didn't need to do this 6 more times and get another 1000 EXP. That's when it starts to be amazing. Okay, so this is the one we help, which I skipped through, but yeah, that's what we did. Now we can say, well, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with this little cute cat. Now, also, as an elf, I got severed head. You get that as other races as well, but as an elf, you can actually use it. So I will use it, eat it, and now I got 3 first aid. I will actually equip this Kalka to you, because I don't want enemies to attack my mage. And Bonnie is going to be hard to heal, so I will give her more armor. Well, this elf, it can be healed with that ring, it can be healed with my first aid now, so that's okay. Where is that? Go. Okay, Moody. Now here. I'll continue. Before I proceed with anything else, I need to take a look in my inventory. Insert all of this. Bonnie. Now, as Bonnie, I'm going to sell all this stuff. So I'll just take it like this. I mean, restoration scroll. Well, I think I will keep it for now. Maybe yeah, maybe not. We will see. And cheese, not really. Not really. At wares, thing can be done with these. Nice. And I can talk to Griff here. You can trade with any characters in this game, but Griff is the one with a lot of money. There is also Blacksmith, which I don't remember her name now. but she's here, definitely. I just need to remember her name.
Keep it down, will ya?
Normally I don't forget names, but what was her name again? Nebora, yeah. Yeah, my bad. So Nebora. Now why we did that? Because now I can take this, hold it in my hand and put it in Eunice pouch. Ta-da! That's how we can move items inventory.
Man rolls his sleeves back.
No, that's not the real reason why we did that.
To shake your, he grips your hand.
Good to meet you.
We'll
I'll
just
go
go
smaller.
with
Area.
Ifan here to recruit him in
Then I'll be
party.
looking to get the hell out of here.
He shrugs.
You may think that's kind of strange because I'm going to play Lone Wolf, but
You hisses at him.
trust me,
Hair raising a
it's
ridge on
important
his
for now.
back.
That's the why the huge two heads.
He grins.
So, survival's my main priority.
Now, I need to choose what I want him to be.
But if a wayfarer is
and
not what you're after, I've got other skills.
I think I will, yeah, I will select him to be a ranger.
Onwards.
He scans the horizon.
Right you are.
For two reasons. Number one, being I can get free splashy earls. Go to Barry. Number two, now you get to hold Eunice patch, and you also can use this. Let's go. We'll continue with Barry here. Ancient Stonehenge. Well, why not? Why not? Maybe if I find more money on the way, that would be amazing. So far,
Wither, this is my new friend.
Please, small. What?
yes. So you magical and hold, put it here, as much money as I can. Now you heal Dane. Cool. Now comes the fun part.
Soon as
I can talk to him
glint in your eye,
and tell him,
make a solid
hey, I think it's time we go away. So, yes,
Can't
what?
say I'm not good luck out there.
And I get back Miguel's ring, of course, and I get the Eunice patch from Ifan. But instead of getting just Eunice patch, I get Eunice patch with money inside it, but also money outside it. So I duplicate my money. And yes, if I want to, I can just go back to Ifan, tell him I like him, I want him to join our party, give him Eunice back, kick him out of party, he will return it with more duplicated money, and I can get like 70 million. And that's not that's not absolute amount, that's true amount I usually go for. So yeah. Now, to save Lord Whittemore here,
What in the
we need to to save him. Actually, yeah,
world? A millennium? A week yet? Please.
you can just, yeah. So I would need to pull out the spear,
I'm stuck fast.
which I can do because I don't have strength. But if you are warrior focused on strength, then sure, that would be possible. But I can't. I have only 10 strength. But I can just destroy it. If I attack it, be it spell, be it any other way, If I destroy it, that works too.
You've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. The spell.
Now we will continue with his quest,
Here,
which will give us EXP just for accepting that quest. Crazy. Square. Now the question is, should I get more money? Or should I... of course, if you didn't know about that money duplicating exploit, I would, before I knew about it, I usually waited till level 4 until everybody get new spells, because on every level traders and everybody resets their inventory. So usually I would wait, but because I know about this, I can now go and get more money from Ifan here. So I will accept.
Right you are.
Sell him the money. Sell it back to him. Not sell. Take it back to him. Give it back to him. Bloody English.
Are you certain you want to do his
Oh,
own?
yes.
I'll say I'm good luck out there.
We'll give it back. And I get more gold.
Back so
Again,
soon.
I can
Right you are.
accept him in. Give it to him.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Are you
Say
certain?
bye.
Can't good.
And I got more money. And I can do it as many times as I want. That's why I want it. That's why I wanted
Lead the way.
as much items as I could get, so I can sell all of them, get as much money as I can, and from that on, I can save a few more times to do this glitch.
I'd say we're making good progress already now.
Are you certain you want to do his own?
Can't good luck out there.
Yeah. Of course, I can go for up to millions. That's only about your patience and about whatever you like. I'm not going to do this
I'd say we're making good progress.
that much, of course, because there are different ways to get what you want, but I will do it just like this. That's enough. 15,000. That's enough for what I need. And what I need is actually here. No stealing. Just visiting. Just visiting.
keep it down, will ya?
I don't want to level up. Not yet.
Go.
I'll just buy all this. And yeah, I think that's enough money for my plans, so let's go. Oh, no. Not this guy yet. But I guess I have all skills. Yeah, I have all skills here. So instead,
Mind your manners round quickly.
yeah, instead I will go to Mao here. Oh, come on. Now, if you don't have undead, if you don't have bony fingers, but you still need lockpicks, how can you do that?
Keeps you.
Your option is to have T-Very character, of course, that's the main requisite you need. So here's Bony here. You sneak, get behind. The pass to steal from somebody is when they talk to your other character, so they can turn around or go away. Now you can steal. The best part is, if you don't want to steal from them, because I don't want to steal from him yet, and you will see why. The main reason is I can only steal from one character once. But he is my geomancy vendor, so I don't want to steal from him. But also, if I want to buy lockpicks, one lockpick is, as you can see, 38 coins. But I don't want to pay that much. You don't know you don't know money exploit. You don't have money at this moment because you want to just rush through, no collecting. How can you do that? Easy thing to do. You buy nails. These cost 12 for 4. That's nothing. Then you buy hammer. That's quite that's expensive, but it's really good because this is 76 coins for 2 lockpicks. Keep that in mind. So far I spent 93 coins, but I can go in crafting. Yeah. Select repair hammer or any hammer. It can be weapon, it can be anything, but it has to be hammer. It has to be hammer. Then you take nails and you can craft lockpicks. And as you can see, from 1 nail you get 4 lockpicks. So right now I got 6 lockpicks, 16 lockpicks, and I paid much less than I would for 2 lockpicks. So yeah, and also because I got so many lockpicks, I can now sell these lockpicks to him and get money. That's also an option. Did I buy books? I didn't.
Here you are. I wonder
Because I want your books. And I will also buy these lockpicks. I have a lot of money, so I can do that. So that's it. Now, let's go here.
What? But it was...
I will first buy these books from you.
Tell me.
And tell me about orange.
And supplies? The Drudene... No, it's Drudene. It may be hard before I was, but just as... So you see, I cannot...
Finesse persuasion is the right choice to go for. And that's it, I got level up. Now... No. Now I can go to talk to Stinktail and get his books once again. Which is what I'm going to do anyway. And then increase memory. That's important. That's going to be important. I'll put point in pyro. And then get all skilled up. Because that will give me 1 compatibility and 1 civil ability point. Important for tier characters, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can use money exploit, no need for stealing. But if you don't want to use money exploit, if you don't want to break game, then it's important to take that 3rd tier level. Now I can again choose where to put it, and something tells me that warfare may be a good choice because it will increase my necromancer damage. So I'll do that. And now I will put point in I'll put point in warfare as well here. Increase damage and memory. And instead of all skilled up, which may be fine, but nope. There's also option to take arrow recovery, which gives you a 33% chance to recover special arrow after shooting it. But I like to use, except for no, it's not. What was it? Execution. That's what. Yeah, it gives me 2 extra action points after dealing killing blow once per turn. That's a nice thing to do, to have. So either executioner or error carrier or all skilled up. It depends on your choices or preferences, but executioner may be fine. Just so we have something different going on for our characters. I want to show a different approach to things. Just so you know that certain characters should be played in certain ways. You know, if you just put all your characters in the same spot, that's going to hurt in combat. But if you make your characters different, make different approach to their style, that's fun. Now, I will talk to Grave and
back again.
give him orange.
Every free's accounted for. Turn him in. This is the that's a kid.
Yes.
It is done. I give you this.
Whoops. Now we got more, and I will go again talk to. Hello.
Leave me.
I know. You want me to leave you alone, but don't worry. I will just take these books, either from your corpse or from you, and we can continue. So, peace of mind, nice skill. Searing daggers, I will learn it. Haste, ignition, maybe, why not? Roses Blade Corpse, Bloodsucker, Decaying Touch, why not? And Contamination, Fortify, Poison Dart already know, Fossil Strike already know, nice. Same goes for you. Don't worry about, oh, I forgot to buy, no, actually I have all, should think, yeah, unspent spells, okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid. That was stupid what I just did. Never mind. You do more physical damage, so you deserve to do it. So combine this with this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Corpse explosion. That's why we use Necromancer and Pyro, because that's combined spell. You need Pyrokinetic and Necromancer. So I will use that. Now I will put all these just to make a bit of room. So Poison Dart, Fossil Strike, Fortify, and this, and this. Yes, you can do that now, so yeah, I will do this. Seems good enough. We're fine with it. Not how I would normally sort my spells, but at this moment it doesn't really matter. And we're finally going back to fighting again. So that's good. Good shit. Let's go. And now we are going to add Raise Bullet Corpse, Corpse Explosion, Peace of Mind, Haste, why not? These are buffs, so why not? Okay. We're level 3. Before we do anything else, let's get into fight. I just want to show you how things work, not really do them in deep. So I won't increase my money to millions. I won't do EXP exploit. Here is Beast, by the way. You can again recruit him, give him rank, or give him patch. Make heal Dane, make Beast leave. He will give you everything back, duplicated gold, etc. Now, over here are crocodiles. We need to fight them and for quest, but also for other things. First thing first, I will take Barry here and get him in good position. Barry needs to be in the high ground. So as much high ground as possible. That's what I want for Barry. Now, I can join fight in sneaking mode. That will grant me one more ability. I can of course go up there as well, which I probably should. But... yeah, I think I will. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now that I think about it, this should be enough. Okay. Let's say you are the first. Let's say this is the first time we are here, which is, but not for me. You can examine enemies. Even in fight, it doesn't cost anything. You can just examine him as many times as you want. And this is why you need Lore Master, to see these resistances for mages. He has resistance against fire and poison. Same goes for this guy over here. Oh, this guy even has air. 20%. Yeah. So this poison won't do as much damage, but this air damage will. So let's do this. And I will actually cast this on myself. Now, I will start with Flesh Sacrifice here. Then I will use Peace of Mind. That increases damage and wits. Or it increases all 3 damage stats: strength, finesse, and intelligence and wits. Also it removes blinded and other nasty stuff, but not really something I will deal with here. And I will attack this guy over there. But because I can now use Corpse Explosion, I will first do that. So first Corpse Explosion, which did 42 damage. Just to show you, that's 4 times what I do with these, and it cost me only 1 action point. Mwah, perfect. Then I will get this. And I don't want this guy to go away. So let's cripple you. That's all for high ground bonus. Now I will just punch you and do Wild Burst, which is Suicide Bomber. Be careful about your spells because there is Friendly Fire and it will hurt everybody in that radius. Cool. Now I'm slowed. That happens. But it's okay. I can somehow work with it. How much is... oh, yeah, I can definitely do this. So, you don't need physical armor. So you are already bleeding. Nice. Now I will put poison here. I will use haste because right now it takes 1 point from me, but next turn when I get 6 points again, it will give me +1 additional action point, which is what I want. And I will shoot this guy now. So because of that, I got 3 damage. Oh, yeah, 3 shots. So let's do you. And that's it. Of course you do 45. That's what I was counting on. Because I don't actually need you. Oh. I could use this one. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that hurt. But I'm not going to attack you yet. Nice. And now I'll do this. Geomancy for the win. The next turn, even if I don't kill him, I see my cooldowns will go down, so I'll do this, and yeah, I can attack you with more fire. I'll do 4 AP to attack him, so I won't attack him, and instead I will just explode. That does more damage. Yeah, now he's not burning, but still. And this is the end, so crippled for more damage. And what I want is to go to this saltwater crocodile because he has glass of teleportation. And with this we can do some amazing stuff. Like, for example, going to places we are not supposed to go in. Which is, for example, here. Equip, and let's go, Barry.
Well out of sight of the Magisters.
And yes, we are definitely not supposed to be here, but with teleportation gloves, it's viable way. And it's not cheating. This game allows you to do it.
The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
So you may think, hey, this is cheat. No, it's not cheating. It's just something you do. You get teleportation ability, you can do this. No problem. The clock. Now this game might seem easy even in the highest difficulty, and truthfully it's not really hard. It's just you need to know what you're doing. If you can think about some tactics during fight, if you think about how you can get around certain limitations, then sure, it's going to be fine game and you have easy time. But if you don't know your way, it's better to go with classic. Definitely. And even on classic, some fights are hard. Rule is never go into fight with something that has a higher level than you. If it has a higher level than you by 2, you're gone. You have no way to fight that thing. You will need to have OP build. Then yes, it's possible to kill it, but if you don't, just forget about it. It's not worth it. Now let me take a look. Okay, I need some better boots, and these seems like a perfect choice. Okay, this is raining blood. It can set bleeding, it can create blood surfaces and those fire surfaces. Yeah, but for that you need Hydrophist and Necromancy. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use Hydrophist on this character, so no problem. I will just sell it or something. So, Senpy-kun, he needs it. And yes, that's probably it. I showed you some tricks, I showed you some explanations, and this is what this game is about. It has amazing story, amazing characters. I didn't show that on purpose, because that's something you wish to feel for yourself and see for yourself. Some jokes, you will get them when the time comes right. Some characters, you will hate them and then find out they are not really that bad. So yeah, definitely feel for yourself what this game is about. And before we go, one little neat trick we can do is Tilted Baller here. Except she also sells Huntsman skill books. But now we can flip with her. Ask her if she likes what she sees.
What's your name?
So we can play it on confidence and just
All right, Slick.
say
I
that.
haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Yeah, we can go with the first option.
All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
Ah,
Ha! Thank you.
okay. So she doesn't. Yeah, let's go with the third option now.
You mean it? Or is that another line of yours? I used to long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they've let you
And
in.
now
Those
this,
are just
this,
rules. No one can escape from
and
here.
we want her with us.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each
Absolutely
other very
didn't
well, but
keep it from it.
until then,
Until then, and now Butter is nice. If something goes wrong around here, Butter will join us to fight with her. And that's really a really good thing to do. Trust me, you will like it when the shit goes down. You want her on your side. So I guess that's it for Divinity. If you are interested in this game, definitely you can ask me about it more. And if you enjoyed this little showcase of how this game works, how it looks, then I'm happy with that. And see you next time. Bye.